Welcome to the Biotouch online training series and the world of permanent makeup. Welcome to the Biotouch Eyelash Perm and Eyelash Tinting tutorial. As you know, the demand for lash perms and tints has been steadily increasing since 1980. Women are saying goodbye to the hassles of eyelash curlers and mascara and are choosing the carefree convenience offered by perms and tints. Our lives have never been busier, but everyone still wants to look their best. It's no wonder that more and more women are discovering eyelash perming and tinting and are enjoying the beautiful results. Lash perms and tints provide waterproof, smear-proof, and long-lasting results for up to 3 months. Once your clients experience the easy, carefree, beautiful new look of their eyes, they'll come back to you again and again. This step-by-step demonstration shows how both procedures can easily be performed at the same time. First, set up your workstation, placing all necessary products and accessories within reach. For perming, use the Biotouch Wave Perm Kit, which includes small, medium, and large silicone rods, self-adhesive eye pads, lash perm glue, bottle number 1 perming solution, number 2 neutralizer, number 3 collagen conditioner, and number 4 glue remover. To begin a tinting service, choose a Biotouch Colour Tint Kit in either black or brown, which includes activating solution, color cream, eye pads, and a mixing dish. You'll also need the following supplies: saline solution, eye drops, sterilized gauze pads, cotton swabs, disposable wooden sticks, barrier film, Vaseline, a disposable lash brush, a mirror, makeup remover, tissues, water, and a timer. Before you begin, be sure to have the client sign the appropriate release forms. If the client is wearing contact lenses, ask her to remove them. Remove any makeup, including waterproof mascara. These procedures are most successful when the room temperature is between 75 and 77 degrees, so be sure the room is not too cold. When performing both a perm and a tint procedure in the same appointment, always start with the perm first. Cover the lower lashes with one of the self-adhesive eye pads to prevent them from sticking to the upper lashes during the procedure. Choose the silicone perm rod size that fits the client's lash line. Apply a thin layer of glue to the flat side of the rod. The glue should be applied in a thin layer. Too much or too little will make it difficult for the rod to stick. With the client's eyes closed, slightly stretch and hold the eyelid up. Gently adhere the rod in place, starting with the inner corner of the eye, aligning it with the roots of the upper lashes. Let's begin with technique number 1. Once the rod is in place, apply a thin layer of glue to a small section of the rod and lashes at the same time. Now you're ready to roll the lashes. There are 2 different techniques. The first, which is great for beginners, is to do it section by section. As your skill and confidence increase, you may choose to graduate to technique number 2, working across the whole eyelash at one time. Holding down the rod in place, apply slight pressure onto the rod using a finger to stabilize it, while you use the other hand to roll lashes firmly against the rod with tension. This tension is necessary to achieve maximum curl. If any of the lashes fail to stick to the rod, simply apply a little more glue to the loose lashes and use the wooden stick to roll them up again. Continue to apply the glue and roll the lashes up in small sections until you're finished. Repeat these steps for the other eye. Once both sets of lashes are secured to the rods, dip a fresh wooden stick into bottle number 1 to get a small amount of perm solution. Apply the solution starting from the middle of the lashes and gently work down to the root. Apply a thin layer of solution to both sets of lashes. Once both eyes have been treated with the perm solution, cover the area with barrier film for 15 to 20 minutes, depending on the thickness of the lashes. When the time is up, remove the barrier film with an upward motion to prevent the lash from being pushed back down, and clean the area with a damp gauze pad. Make sure the lashes are dry before continuing. The next step is applying the neutralizer solution. Dip a fresh wooden stick into bottle number 2 and apply a thin layer of neutralizer to both sets of lashes. Then cover the area with barrier film for 10 to 15 minutes, depending on the desired amount of curl. The final step of the perming procedure is to apply collagen solution number 3 to condition the lashes and leave it on for 2 to 5 minutes. If you're not tinting the lashes this time, this is when you'd remove the rods to complete the service. However, we'll be leaving the rods in place for the tinting procedure. We'll explain how to use the solution in bottle number 4 to remove the rods at the end of this video. By doing the perm procedure first, the lash follicles are more porous, making the tinting procedure easier and faster. You and your client can save time by reducing the tinting from the typical 10 to 15 minutes to just 5 or 10. Be sure the lashes are clean and dry before applying the tint solution. The client's eyes should be closed throughout the whole procedure. Use the Biotouch Colour Tinting Kit and squeeze a small amount of the color cream into a mixing dish. Pour an equal amount of the activating solution and mix evenly until it becomes a paste. It's important to keep the mixture at a paste consistency and not let it get too thin so it won't run into the eyes. Periodically remind the client to keep their eyes closed throughout the procedure. Now it's time to use a cotton swab or brush to apply the tint evenly onto the lashes. Make sure all the lashes are saturated right down to the roots, taking care to avoid contact with the skin. Wait 5 to 10 minutes for the solution to take effect. The duration depends on the desired shade and how coarse the lashes are. Once the desired tint level has been reached, clean the area thoroughly. Lift the color off the lash instead of spreading and creating a mess. Gently roll the rod off and remove the water-soluble glue with a damp cotton pad or swab. Any residual glue can be removed using the glue remover in bottle number 4. The tinting procedure is now complete. The results of the procedures are apparent immediately. Your client's eyes are dramatically enhanced with beautifully curled and darkened lashes. Your client can now enjoy her newfound freedom from having to curl her lashes and apply and remove mascara for the next few months. Here are some tips to consider when performing the eyelash perm and tint processes. When clients come in to get their hair treated, offer an eyelash perm and tint service, pointing out that it won't take any extra time because you can do it while their hair is processing. They get a time-efficient beauty boost, and you have a nice add-on sale, increasing your profits per hour. Remember, when new services are being performed in the salon, other clients will want them too. Eyebrows, beards, and mustaches can be tinted as well. During the rod gluing process, if tears have formed and are interfering with the effectiveness of the glue, it's best to remove the rod and start over. If the lashes are too coarse, soften them with the number 1 perm solution for 5 minutes prior to the procedure. For technique number 2, apply the glue all the way across the rod. This requires your rolling speed to be fast enough to finish before the glue dries out. If the lashes are coarse but healthy, applying conditioner isn't necessary since it might affect the outcome of the curl. If the lashes are too curly, you can apply number 1 perming solution with a wooden stick and brush the lashes down to relax them. If the product comes in contact with the eye, rinse promptly with saline solution. Thank you for joining Biotouch for this demonstration of eyelash perming and tinting. Biotouch has helped thousands of professional beauty technicians perfect their skills to get satisfied clients every time. For more permanent and semi-permanent makeup video tutorials, visit biotouch.com.